robust urban garlic flavor.
Introducing the DSP Rage E-Begging Bingo card. Let's see how many of these we can fill up. And no, I did not watch these clips that I compiled together before I made the bingo board.
Yeah, poor Dunce Felter, we don't know what happened to him. Dunce Felter, our moderator over on Kick, is MIA ever since I came back from my week away. And it sucks because people like to do wagering with the channel points over there, but I can't do it. I'm playing the games. It was awesome when he was setting those up, but he's been gone. I don't know what happened to Dunce Felter. Hopefully he's all right and we'll see him back here. I don't know. Dino Ribs, well, here's the thing. Again, Big Boss, I keep saying, like, I can't really do barbecue because barbecue is a lot of red meat and I just can't eat a lot of red meat, you know? Like today, take a look at what I ate today. Chicken, pickles, dairy. Everything, that's fine. I could actually eat everything that we ate on today's DSP Tries It, no problem. Now, it's giving me some gastrointestinal problems from the dairy, but, you know, I just can't eat a lot of red meat. That's why the barbecue stuff really isn't working, you know? With Katsu Burger, I probably would get one sandwich that maybe is pork or beef and then something else that's not, you know, to balance it out.
My grandpa had gout. It was very painful for him, but he was old. Phil is a middle-aged man. How he has gout, I have no idea.
Remember, we're going to chill for a while. We still have like 15, 20 minutes. We're early, okay? So don't worry, we can relax. But remember that tonight for a $10 contribution, you get to pick the racer that I'm using. So whoever does $10 first, you get to select the racer that I'll be using. For $20, you pick a racer and a cart, okay? What's wrong with red meat? I can't eat a lot of it because I have a blood condition. If I eat too much of it, I get uric acid that builds up in my joints, and then my foot, typically it's my foot, swells up, and it feels like someone is it feels like someone, like this is my foot, okay? When this happens, it feels like someone has a knife and they're doing this all day. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, did you move? Ha, ha, ha. So I prefer not to have that. It's kind of painful, and you can't really do much for a few days.
Because it's such a huge detractor meme, he refuses to use the word gout. Because Phil knows. He's like, this is going to be clipped all over the internet if I say the word gout. Because he's a very gouty, salty man.
Can I play Bowser Jr. tonight, asked Jade. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Usually I squeeze in whoever it is that you request, Jade. I think we can make that happen at some point tonight.
But for the rest of you need to pay $10.
Big Boss has our first contribution of the night, a $2 super chat. And he says, will LEGO streams ever come back? They may. I enjoyed the LEGO streams a lot. We actually had a few interesting Legos that I built, right? First, it was the succulent plant. Then it was the Minecraft set. And then it was the piranha plant, which we had in the background for about a month. I'm totally okay, you know, doing another one. But like I said, they had died out. Like when we had finished the piranha plant, we weren't getting a lot of engagement or support. So I said, let's give it a rest.
Yeah, apparently Phil saw another live streamer doing a Lego stream and he thought Legos were like a big hit thing or something to live stream, so he started doing it.
If you contribute with super chats or super stickers, each dollar you contribute counts for 50 experience points. So right now, Big Boss is #1 on the leaderboard because he's the first super chatter of the night.
Wow, Phil, that sounds really cool. Do I get a custom badge for you if I give you like $50 on Kick? I need those emotes, man. Just for the emotes, not because I want to support you.
Oh, and for the record, so later this week on Thursday, it's the premiere of Donkey Kong Bonanza. All right, the actual first real Switch 2 game, because Mario Kart isn't much of a game. When that one releases, all day on Thursday, I'm doing a special thing. For a $20 contribution of either a super chat or a tip, I'm going to have a special animation along with a special sound effect that I will play for those levels of contributions during premiere day of Donkey Kong Bonanza. We'll see how it goes if you guys like it. I've never done a sound effect before on the stream like that, so it's going to be a test market to see if you guys like it.
Yeah, here's Phil charging a premium for the most basic thing, and it's not even good sound effects. It's the banana song, but it's 2 seconds of it. Yeah, you spent $20 on that. It should be a $2 thing. And Phil doesn't get if he charges less for things, he'd be getting more contributions. He doesn't want it spread out, because he's like, wait, the people, the whales, they'll just spend on 10 racers instead of 5, but they're spending the same amount of money. Like, what? They can't get a bargain out of me. Phil, you're there to entertain, not to rip off.
Jade says, can Bowser Jr. be the first cart? Bowser Jr. can be the first cart if no one contributes $10. Because like I said, for $10, you get to pick a character. For 20, you pick a character and the cart they drive. So far, all we got is $2 from Big Boss. So if someone does $10, they go first, but we will get Bowser Jr. in there for you.
Of course, everybody wanted Jade to get his way early on, so nobody contributed $10 to name a kart racer.
Is anyone going to contribute $10 to pick our first racer tonight? Anyone? If not, we're going to start with Bowser Jr. We're going to see how it goes. And by the way, as I said, I want to keep Mario Kart World in the rotation as long as people keep showing up, engaging, and supporting with it. If you guys show up and hang out and support these streams, I will keep this game once a week in the rotation. I absolutely will. But if it starts to die down and we're not doing well anymore, then we can take it out of the rotation, and that's fine. You have to understand there's a lot of games right now competing for my time. So if this ends up not working, we don't need to keep it in the rotation, and that's fine. But obviously, you guys have liked this. You've supported it. All the streams of it that we've done every week. Like, I don't think we've had a single week where we didn't hit the goal. So let's see how it does tonight. I'll be honest, we're about to start and we have $4. So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, DSP is flabbergasted that people want to see him play this game because he doesn't get any enjoyment out of it. He thinks the game has no content. So he's like, I'm done with the game. Why do people want to keep seeing me play it? It doesn't make any sense. Usually when I complete the story mode in the game, we're done. He doesn't fundamentally understand the multiplayer concept of this because he doesn't understand anything besides fighting game multiplayers.
All right, everyone. So remember, for every a $10 contribution, you pick the racer that I'm going to use. For a $20 contribution, you can pick the racer and the cart that I'm going to use in that combination, okay?
He repeats this all the time because he cuts his streams and chops them up, so he has to have this repetition, and it's really another sneak bag.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Mario Kart World. It's been a couple of weeks since I played, notably because I sadly missed out on a whole week of streaming for personal reasons, but I am back.
Yeah, Phil, if you don't want people to speculate and talk about why you were gone, you should stop bringing it up. And oddly enough, he titled this video, Would You Like to Race a Snowman? After you know Disney's Frozen. Yeah, he's not beating the children's entertainer accusations.
I said that for every $10 contribution tonight, as usual, someone can pick a racer. Well, no one's done that yet. So we're going to start with Bowser Jr., which was actually Jade's request. So we'll go ahead with that, and then after that, we'll see what people want. Let's see.
Dude, you said this 30 seconds ago. How often do you need to beg? I thought you didn't like this game. Why are you begging to keep it in rotation?
You gotta be kidding me. I drove right into it. I couldn't avoid it. Ugh. I'm gonna be rusty for a bit, I feel, until I get back into the swing of things. Like, for a second there, I couldn't even remember how to fire an item. I'm serious. I was like, what am I doing? Oh no, are you serious? I got hit by a blue shell.
It's so odd seeing a 43-year-old man try and justify why he sucks at video games. It's really cringe. Nobody wants to see this, but we're watching anyway.
Great, no item either. Can I get no item? Nope, I got 17. I was definitely very rusty there. Let me play another one or two with Bowser Jr. and see how I do. But that was rust. I was not power sliding well or anything. No, that's what happens when you don't play for a while. Princess Luna, our first major contributor of the night with a $20 super chat, says she would like Snowman with the real racer. Okay, Snowman with real racer it is. That will be what we do next after Bowser Jr. Let me get that up on the leaderboard before I forget.
Yeah, leave it to Only Iced Coffee to go get the royal cart, the king's cart. Can you believe it? Yeah. For whatever reason, Only Iced Coffee really likes Phil playing Mario Kart, and I'm glad that he does, because it's just more entertainment for us, because he keeps it in the rotation pretty much single-handedly. Because who is gonna actually support this robust man playing his rage bait?
I'm an item stolen immediately. Why would someone think about this. Someone's first item was a ghost. We just started the race. Why did someone get a ghost first? That's so crazy. The RNG would give him a ghost. Banana. Oh, I have no clue what hit me. Something got me. I have no idea. Couldn't really see it or hear it. I didn't even hear like a sound.
Aw, man, I forgot to include I didn't see it on the bingo board. My bad.
Now I get no item. Completely robbed, and I'm going to get eliminated now. Watch. Oh, come on. A mole hit me? Nice. Only reason he got the first is because he had the golden mushroom. How did I not get an item? I have no idea. I should have gotten that item and they didn't give me one. Great.
Phil, you had 2 items already. The only game that replaces your items is Tor.
Wow, I can't control my vehicle? Because I'm not used to this track at all. I don't think I've even been on it before. Dude, seriously, I'm done. Besides World Tour, I've never done this. I've never even seen this, so I can't drive well. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to go big. Nothing happened when I pressed the button, and I got hit. Don't know what hit me. Did you see anything? No idea. What? Again, what? There was a log, but the log, I don't think the log makes you trip, does it? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe the log does make you trip then. I don't know. Wow, I can't control myself. I seriously can't, like... What just happened? Someone knocked me out of the air. How is that even possible? What could they have hit me with? Again? So I got knocked out of the air, then I got knocked out of the air a second time, and then I couldn't use my item because they stole it. Well, I'm done. There's no way I can come back.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I think that section is his worst. Like, him performing on it. Like, I think it's worse than even the ice path. Because he just never seems to actually go and not fall off when he's at that position.
How did I not get an item? I drove right over the double item. I got nothing. Yeah, I think the connection in this one is bad, too. Because this game doesn't show lag, but man, I'm really getting cheated here somehow. I don't even understand it. Of course, no items, of course. Now I get hit by a million items. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, look, I'm done. I seriously can't do anything. It's over. Nah, dude, I don't like Snowman at all. Keep people out of the way or whatever, great, but the moment that you need to do something quick, like go around the corner or... Nice. That was the right time to have those mushrooms. Are you kidding? Wow. They drove me off the track with no way to stop because I'm the stupid snowman. Yeah, I hate the snowman. This might actually be my least liked character. I was trying to draft and I get flattened by you know, rotating force field barriers. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna catch up here. Great. I want to know why they take away all of your power-ups when you fall off the track. That's stupid. Like, the whole idea is you need that power-up because you fell off the track and they take it away from you? That's really messed up.
No, it's called a penalty for poor racing. Don't you get it? You're punished for not playing the game well.
Man, they're way out in first. Way out in first. Oh, come on! I couldn't even see it. It came at me so fast, I couldn't react to it. Why would someone get a lightning bolt in top 8? That's ridiculous. All it did was screw me over because I needed that item and they took it away from me. Wow. I got completely boned. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Oh, did you see the lag spike too? There was a giant lag spike right there where everyone froze and unfroze. Well, I did as best I could, but that is not my racing style. Like, that's me fighting against how I like to drive, to try to drive well. Mozzie says he'll match the next $5 contribution if anyone's, or he or she, I don't know if Mozzie's a he or a she, to be honest. They will match the next $5 contribution that comes in on the stream if anyone's interested.
I don't know. Does the person that gives $5 get to name a driver? Otherwise, it's not really worthwhile.
Of course it misses. Of course I get flattened. It's nonsense. Complete nonsense. There's literally like 7 guys in front of me. Boomerang misses them all. But then I get flattened by the ball that randomly comes by. Right. Nintendo hid the lag so that you can't see it. Okay. Get hit by the boomerang before it's even on the screen. Sure. Oh, what? Sure. That made 0 sense. I was drifting, and all of a sudden, I just fly off the course for no reason. Of course, I get the first. Immediately, random item hits me out of nowhere. No way it could have even been aimed for me, but it hits me anyway. Nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do, just non-stop nonsense. I get to first place, and an item that's not there hits me, and I'm in 7th. It's just crazy. See, the connection was bad. You can tell the matches where the connection is awful and it's not. And if you guys aren't aware, this game's player base has fallen off monstrously in the month and a half that it's been out. Almost no one plays this anymore. Most people are collectively saying this is the worst Mario Kart ever made. And basically because of that, when you try to play it, it's very hard to get good matches now. The game, again, it looks like it's smooth, but it's legit not. It's legitimately lagging constantly, and you can't tell because the way Nintendo designed the game. How did I get to first place by flying over everyone with a golden mushroom, but then I instantly get hit by an item? There's no way the item could have targeted me. I just landed.
Bill, what are you talking about? He literally thinks the multiplayer mode should be like him winning every single race.
That's why you may be asking yourself, you're watching, like, how are trolls getting in Phil's lobbies every game? Because there's no one playing this game. That's why. So it's very easy just by searching a couple times to get into my lobby because there's not many people playing at all.
Phil, you know there are like 500 trolls booting up Mario Kart the exact same time you go live. Especially the ones that are close by you. Are you kidding me? They're totally doing that.
You stole my mushroom when I was deciding to take a shortcut using it. Wow. Wow, what a great boost, huh? It boosted me into the wall. I couldn't control my cart. I still can't control my cart. That's it, I'm done. I can't control my cart right now. I just got hit like 4 times in a row. I had no control over anything. Of course, a random red shell out of nowhere. Can't even see who shot it. No chance to avoid it. Great gameplay.
He hasn't found out yet that you can actually look backward in this game.
Again, dude, I just came off the side of the road. How the could an item have hit me? It makes no sense at all. I can do anything to speed up here. Nothing. Nothing I can do at all to speed up right now. Unavoidable bomb. They all got ahead of me because they ran items. What is going on? How is this possible? They got a gold mushroom. I got stupid regular items. And a blue shell that's worthless. I was given the worst items possible, and someone behind me gets the gold mushroom. Super lame.
Yeah, the random number generator is really screwing me tonight, guys. I've got the most skill out of everybody, but they keep beating me. I don't know why. It must be cheating.
Oh, good thing I used it. I don't know why there were a million shells sitting there. How do you get a shell to just sit stationary in place like that? They stuck me behind a pole and wouldn't let me unstick because the lag is so bad. I was stuck behind the pole. What is wrong with this game? That's what I pressed mine. They decided to not give it to me. Just keep hitting me with items. Can't do anything about it. Just keep hitting me with items. Can't do anything about it. That's like the 7th one in a row. Oh, I'm done. What? How did I qualify? I wasn't in 12th. I was in 14th, yet they gave me the qualify. Dude, this doesn't make any sense at all. 100% I was eliminated. Gee, I wonder when I'm about to be eliminated. What a terrible game. Yes, 4 hits in a row. No one will get out of my way, even though I have the gold mushroom. I can't pass anyone. Thanks, Nintendo. idiots. And we have a couple more shout outs to do. We'll see if anyone has picked anything else. Whoever does a $10 contribution next gets to pick who's after Dry Bone. And then the next character is up in the air. Whoever people want, $10 contribution to select the next character, $20 contribution if you want to pick a character and a specific vehicle. We're going to see how this one holds up. I don't know. I don't know at all. Oh, of course. Well, here comes the nonsense. Get hit by one item, that's it. Get sent to the end of the pack because the game is a piece of dog. What was that? What in the holy that explosion? I have no idea. Of course. Can't do anything, just keep getting hit again. Endlessly comboed. Flattened out of nowhere, nothing you can do. Ooh. Don't know what hit me, couldn't see it. I knew it. I tried so hard to stay away from the banana peels. They still hit me. What is going on? Are you kidding me? A random bouncing, charging chuck, bumbling ball hits me. Out of nowhere. Come on, man. Oh my god, then of course, I can't stop my momentum. And then I get hit by stuck on the wall. Great. And no items. It's over. Can't catch up. Yep, nothing I could do. 100% garbage item nonsense. No actual driving skill whatsoever. All right, we got like one or two more races left with Dry Bones. Then we need someone to pick the next one. Who's going to pick the next character for 10 bucks?
So his second video is called Can a Cow Snag a Win? So Phil is putting the emphasis on being good in the game and excelling at the game instead of entertaining his audience. Because nobody really cares if you win at Knockout Tour or not. People are really more satisfied when you're raging, Phil. Ever thought about that? Because they want to see you rant and moan and complain.
Will we get any support over on Kick tonight? We've only had like one sub tonight over there. It would be great to get some more Kick support.
Yeah, there's like 50 people watching him on Kick on average, and he expects them to give him like $100 each stream.
Wow, couldn't do anything about that. Wow, look, can't do anything, just comboed endlessly. Completely comboed endlessly. Look, still, I can't move. Can't even control my character again. Great gameplay right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, he blames the game for endlessly mashing the power mushroom when you're in tight corners. Like, Phil, how unintuitive can you be?
What? Sure. What? Nothing I can do about any of this. Huh? Why does everyone get to hit me in a row? I'm an 18th. I'm done. You're serious. I'm about to be done because literally everyone hit me in a row and there's no way to catch up. All of a sudden, everyone hits me. I'm an 18th. No way to catch up. This is awful. From 3rd to 18th, no chance to catch up. We need another character, everybody. Can we get some support for Mario Kart? If you want to see it stay in the rotation. All right, we got to hit the goal tonight. We are more than halfway through the stream, and we're halfway to the goal. All right, 10 bucks to pick my next character selection. 20 if you want a character and a vehicle. Anything appreciated. 4 subs would do that all. 2 subs if you want to pick someone from Kick. Super chats, tips, all appreciated. Let's get it going.
Yeah, the second half of the night streams are always the most fun, especially if he's not close to the support goal. So he's gonna just amp up the begging 10 times.
Whoa, so why did the lightning not hit me? That's weird. I'm trying to understand how lightning works. Maybe lightning only hits people who are in front of you?
Yes.
First place, get 2 red shells I avoid, then a blue shell comes. I mean, you can't have enough items to avoid three things in a row. So I avoided the first 2 as expertly as I could. The third gets me. Gee, I really played poorly there, right? I can't see. What do you want me to do? I pressed it. I pressed the thing. It didn't work. That's ridiculous. I pressed the speaker and the speaker didn't activate, and he hit me with a red shell. God, Nintendo sucks now. Oh, the mighty have fallen. Red shell says red shell. Okay, I'm gonna do speaker. Press the button. Nothing twice, then get hit by the red shell. Great gameplay, bro. I knew it. I wanted to use the bullet bill. I was like, I'll wait slightly more. Lightning, of course. I was gonna wait till right about here and use it. There's only one reason. Everyone got better items. Someone had a growth item, someone had a bullet bill. Why play it? I'm actually getting so frustrated with this game, there's no point in playing it anymore. Every single time you're doing well, the game just gives everyone else insane items. I was in first, red shell, blue shell, back to back to back. How do you want me to avoid 3 shells in a row? First I used my speaker, then I had the shield. I can't avoid 3 shells in a row. It's not even fun. All right, after this, we're switching characters, but we need someone to contribute and pick a new one because we're waiting for a $10 contribution, guys. Let's get one. What happened? The first half of the night, we had all these nice contributions. Now it's dead. What's going on? Bingo. The problem is if the game doesn't give me a good item, or if enough enemies just get insanely good items and I get nothing, there's nothing I can do to catch back up.
That's not true unless you're in the very end of the race.
Here we go. So now I have all acceleration, no speed. Gee, I wonder how they caught up. Totally not item use. Okay, sure. Oh, can't make a jump. Look, I can't even do nothing. It's totally my fault, right? It's so unfun at this point. It's not fun anymore because there's no skill involved at all. Everyone just gets random items. Lightning again. Oh, Genie passes me because of lightning. Amazing gameplay. Such a good player. Nothing I can do. Of course, I'm driving straight, hook right instead, and hit the car when I hit the boost. Here we go again. Just keep driving to the cars. Can't do anything about it because the lag. Like, literally, I just got 3 worthless items. Meanwhile, he got golden mushroom. I get shells, worthless shells. Guys, we got about a half an hour left on stream. It's this simple. Number 1, I'm not changing characters till someone picks one with the $10 contribution. So I guess I'm just going to keep picking dry bones until we get someone to do $10 and pick another one. All right, $20 to pick a character and the cart that I drive. Now, we got a half an hour left. We are still at what, $77? No one has contributed in 40 minutes. We have no memberships tonight. We only have 1 sub. We did have a good amount of super chats. We had a couple tips. It would be great to get more support. If we do hit the goal tonight, I will keep this in the rotation. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's curtains for Mario Kart, and we'll move on and do other stuff at night. Okay? So let's see how it goes. If you like Mario Kart, please support it, and let's get it going. All right? I just got $10.
Yeah, isn't this chill fun, guys? Watching a streamer do a financial audit of his streams because support is not up to his standards. Don't you want to give this guy all your money because he's complaining about you not giving him enough money? Come on, if you don't give Phil money, the trolls win. Even though really the trolls would be upset if he stopped playing Mario Kart. That's the reality. So if you give him money, you lose. Phil loses, but the trolls win because they'd rather see him play this and get the support goal than play another game in his support goal.
But I don't think I liked the cow because, again, it's a heavy character and not really my style. Well, I'll go ahead and pick the cow and we'll give it a shot. That's actually the biggest single tip of the night. Let's get you on the leaderboard. $89. 61 to go to hit the goal. And who will contribute next to pick the next character? What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How you doing?
Yeah, somebody told me this is Darich based upon how DSP greets him and says goodbye to him.
Jade, for the record, sadly, that's not going to happen. I had to stop associating with that person because they kept trying to cause drama and drag me into drama, and I had enough. I warned them over and over. I'm not about drama. I don't want to be involved in it, and they just couldn't stay out. They basically became a drama queen, and I had enough, and that was that. So just so you know, that's not going to happen.
Well, that could literally be anybody, Phil. From Iron Chef Sakai all the way to Review Tech USA all the way to Keemstar. Anybody. Because everybody's about the drama when it's about Darkside Phil. Even Darkside Phil, because it's about the drama of whether he hits the goal and gets to pay his bills or not, or play champions or not.
Iron Cow flattens person in first. Amazing. And then I get flattened. Amazing. Why? He wasn't even big, so don't ask me why I just got flattened. That wasn't even possible. He wasn't Big Bowser, yet I got flattened by him. Great gameplay, huh, guys?
Nope, that is entirely possible. If you are small, a regular-sized racer can flatten you.
How did I didn't get an item? Are they insane? I power slid directly into them. They're saying I got no items. Wow. Nothing I could do. He had gold mushroom. All of a sudden I hit items. I didn't get them. Even though I power slid into items, the game gave me nothing. So now my other opponents have advantage. One of them got a golden mushroom, right to first place. Nothing you can do about it. Really. It's less about driving well and more about banking items and getting lucky. And I don't like that. It's supposed to be a driving game, a competitive racing game, and it plays so uncompetitively. It's fun if you don't take it seriously, but here we are over a month in. What else am I supposed to be doing? There's nothing really else in the game. We've done everything. All the content was unlocked in one day. I'm not kidding. In one day, I did the entire circuit, and within like 1 week, I unlocked all the carts. So
Phil does not have all the racers or all the racing outfits, by the way, so he still has stuff to do in the game.
Derek says, I think the game is really meant for a wider crowd, not a competitive Mario Kart. It might not work well for Nintendo. Here's the problem. Nintendo took over a decade for a new Mario Kart, right? We had the same Mario Kart over 2 consoles. When you come out with a new one, you have to do something to advance and innovate. What did they do? The open world is empty. There's no purpose to it. The gameplay elements haven't really been refined. The best thing is the graphics. Sad. It really is sad. You know, waited this long for a good one.
Dude, they doubled the amount of racers and they put in Knockout Tour. Those are new things. You just don't like those things because they cause complete chaos for you and they prevent your skill from showing. I'm sure you loved 8 Deluxe because 8 and 8 Deluxe, if you were in first or second, you basically sat there the whole race and then everybody else shuffled in between you. It seems like with World, they've actually modified it so it has more parity.
Okay, guys, we're at 94 bucks of support tonight. Can we get some more? Can we hit the goal tonight? I only have about 15 to 20 minutes left on the stream. If someone does a $10 contribution, they can pick the final racer of the night right now. And I'll race them for 1 or 2 races after this. But we need a $10 contribution. Outside of that, we got to hit that goal if you want to keep this in the rotation. I know you guys love the rage when I play it. You outright told me so. So if you want to see Mario Kart continue, please support it tonight. Last chance to do so. Jimmy DeSanto did a $2 super chat. He says, here's 2 P-Dog. Buy yourself something nice with it. Yeah. Half a stick of gum these days. Not even.
Listen, cheapskate, Phil isn't grateful for your contribution. You need to give him at least $10 tonight. That's the rule. $10 or he spits in your face.
You're telling me my own fireball somehow bounced back and hit me? What are they, insane? That's some physics, huh?
Phil, it bounced off a railing. Anybody with an intuitive brain that's watching can figure that out.
No! So it hits me out of nowhere despite it didn't say that it was following me. Then my speaker doesn't work. Then I get hit by inexplicable. Then I'm off the track. I did not get outplayed at all.
Okay, Phil, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Guys, this is it. This is the finale of Mario Kart for tonight. It could be the finale of Mario Kart forever if we don't hit the goal. We got like $30 left to hit the goal. Let's get some support right now for the finale of Mario Kart tonight. Of course, the perfect toss hits me. Right. Wow, they really want to give me red shells this run, huh? Completely worthless red shells. Like, red shells were good several Mario Karts ago. They're awful now. Like, they're some of the worst items in the game right now. No item. Great. Hit by nothing. Literally hit by nothing. Both of us got hit by nothing, too. The guy next to me also got hit by absolutely nothing. We both got hit because of the stupid lag. God.
You see that? The driver in front of him had a rotating red shell, and he hit back, so it went back and hit both of them. That's what Phil didn't see.
Well, I lost. I lost because I was hit by nothing. Literally, that's why. Hit by absolutely nothing. Done. Complete trash. Complete trash. Guys, we're at 122. Literally, we're 28 away from the goal. We're right there. Let's hit it. Seriously, we're right freaking there. Let's hit the goal. Who's gonna do it? 28 to go. Who's gonna do a super chat or a tip or 6 subs over on Kick? Let's hit that right now. Yes, keep giving me standard items. At the end of the pack, give me the worst items. Amazing. Now take those items. Literally steal those items. And then give me no items. Wow, they really just want to give me standard mushrooms this run, huh? Last run, it was just red shells. Now it's just standard mushrooms. I'm done. Whoa, I made it. How did I make it? It said I was 21st. Whatever you say. What just happened? What? I drove through the speed boost and the game hit me. What? It acted like I drove off the course when I was on the course. Yo, this game is garbage. Are you kidding? It acted like I drove off the course. I'm done. I just got flattened 3 times. I'm done. Yep. Not my fault. Complete garbage game. Literally nothing I could do about it. I'm playing perfectly well. Flattened. Hit, 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 hit. What did he do wrong? 0. I played well. The game is garbage. Rewarding idiocy and luck. Even though I was raging and even though the game sucks, I still hit the goal.
As long as you guys keep showing up, keep engaging, and keep supporting, I will keep playing it. We hit the goal, so it means it lives again until next week, and we see what happens again next week.
What a frustrating night. Oh, okay. All right, everybody. That is it for me. I am out of here. This game is frustrating. This game is seriously frustrating. It's so frustrating. Jade wanted me to play this on his birthday, and now he's like, nah, could you just do CVS or maybe Truck Sim instead? Wow. I had a good time. Wow, you guys really waited to the end. Another $2 tip came in. I have no idea. Why are you asking me this when I have to go? It's the end of the stream. Thanks for $2.